Independent Islamic Republic.
From the time of Adam alayhi salam to the last day are the tests and trials of the Antichrist, of Dajjal. His tests and his trials will constantly increase in momentum and in danger. Dajjal is going to mount a massive destructive attack on mankind's capacity to think. That is my warning.
Techno-giants are racing against time and each other in the field of artificial intelligence, and the race is tough. I'll give you an example. Google fell by $100 billion after its new chatbot, Bard, published inaccurate information in a presentational video. And it was a big blunder because Microsoft's OpenAI has now become incredibly popular. It was a startup that was supported by Microsoft for $10 billion. It's attracted global attention with what it can do. It can produce writing codes and texts, translate, obtain accurate answers. It's called OpenAI's ChatGPT. Its work looks very impressive and it can be compared to human work. It's already producing scientific theses, and this is just the beginning.
For the past 2 decades, more people have used Google to explore the internet than any other search engine, and of course telling people to Google it, well, that is part of our everyday vocabulary. But now that dominance could be challenged by breakthroughs in artificial intelligence. Microsoft has unveiled some of the most powerful AI ever made public just yesterday, and it's incorporating that into its Bing search engine and also its Edge web browser.
My friends, it's not the time to rejoice, because attention should be paid not so much to the technical capabilities of this new artificial intelligence technology by Microsoft, but the world to come when artificial intelligence takes over. It's already happening on a smaller scale. Search engines don't give results objectively, but in accordance with the configured algorithms. That's not a big secret. If advertisers pay more, their resources are shown at the top of the list. Normal ones are lower, and undesirable ones are not shown at all. So this has been happening for a while, but now internet corporations intend to take the next step. That is, to start thinking for us.
You need thinkers, you need the mufakkir, the thinker. What I am seeing today is that sometimes I have to teach something again and again and again and again, and yet there are those who still cannot understand. Others refuse to understand, but there are those who cannot understand. And I'm tired now of having to repeat and repeat again.
On February the 7th, Microsoft showed the updated Bing search engine. It can be asked to turn information from the internet into plans and notes. If necessary, the browser can also help you write a letter or even post in social media networks. All this sounds incredibly good, but it's slowly taking over the human ability to think, and that's a cause for concern. When artificial intelligence is finally perfected, we will soon find human beings losing their capacity to think. Exactly what Sheikh Imran Hossein has been talking about for a number of years. AI, of course, has great benefits. Recently, I've given money to a local hospital which wants to introduce automated operations through technology. So there are great benefits with artificial intelligence, but then there's also significant dangers and what it means to be human. You see, as human beings, we absorb data. Whatever is at hand, we take information in, we process this information and then come to certain results. However, the entire motive behind the AI push by these techno-giants is to introduce AI systems which will make conclusions for us based on the information we feed it. Simply put, the artificial intelligence will replace human intelligence and become the main thing for a person to use in planning actions and even their attitude to certain issues, like in terms of politics or society or science and even religion. It's not difficult to guess what kind of conclusions will be promoted by artificial intelligence created by these mad technocrats. Cognitive warfare is about to reach a new level. With the rise of Western technocrats in the field of AI technology, there's no doubt other countries will now start pumping money into their own artificial intelligence systems. Thanks for listening to the Independent Islamic Republic. Assalamu alaikum, shalom aleichem, sat sri akal, namaste, and have a wonderful night.